Okay, what's up, people? I know, pretty late tonight. It's been a while since I've been said stuff like that, though, pretty late tonight, because I feel like, for the most part, I'm doing okay. But, pretty late tonight, indeed. Um, it's having a little bit of Photoshop issues, actually, but still, it's my fault. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Let's get this party started. What I would like to start with, and ultimately is going to be a major point of discussion tonight, is I don't know who to rank 3 next. Now, it's not just about rank 3. You see, I also have some other materials available. I've got, if we take a look in the... Wait, actually it's in champion items, I'm sure, right? Okay. I so rarely look at Ascension dust this way. But anyway, I've got a good bit of primordial dust here of the tier 2 variety. Dude, how is tier 2 so much easier to come by than tier 1? It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what I would like to ultimately do there. I've also got... I've got a little bit of rank up resources available for 6 stars as well. In addition to the Ascension dust, of course, because that's for 6 stars. But, you know, I've got 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 sitting right there. I've got some 7-star materials. That 1 to 2, that 2 to 3. Oh, no, the 1 to 2, that's a 6 star. But that 2 to 3. Interesting. Very interesting. And on top of that, if we take a look at, you know, my just 7-star roster, I see someone in the chat saying the pig is a good option. Well, pig is an option. Although it's looking like I'm lacking on some of the resources, some of the class-based resources, I can make up these resources because actually what I need to do right now even is go over to the Battleground store and buy more of these resources. So, listen, you guys, there's lots of options here. Lots to discuss. And who are the options? Lags. I don't know, friend. I do not know. I am lost. I mean, I've got some ideas, but for the purposes of this discussion, no one is really set in stone. And I mean that, you know, the way I worded it sounded kind of funny, but no, seriously, no one is set in stone. Ooh, Chris, you didn't see that. Hold on. Chris, thank you very much for the buck. The slap goes to you. The automated slap kind of happened there when I wasn't looking. Saying sub BG, looking handsome as usual. Chris, thank you. Thank you. Also saying, BJ took my 6-star Winter Soldier to rank 2 and tested him with synergies on his Doppelganger and Realm of Legends. He can hit 12 to 14k mediums near the end of the fight. Maybe I'll send you a vid on Twitters. Oh, Chris, I'm already familiar with the Killmonger synergy, right? Plenty familiar already. It's a very powerful synergy. It just turns him into Star-Lord. But yeah, I mean, Star-Lord by himself is kind of a washed-up champ these days, to some extent. So the fact that you need a synergy to get Winter Soldier going, and it's got a significantly lower cap compared to Star-Lord. Yeah, unfortunately, Winter Soldier's still pretty dead. It's cool, but dead. Damn you, bald man. Oh, Messiah, what? Damn you all to heck. To heck. I hope you saw my comment. Hashtag Godbot. Hashtag play the game. Hashtag fake ass cap. Hashtag Mofo. I see you. Oh, man. I'm in trouble. I've been seen by Messiah. Hello, fellow duck lover. What up, Steel? Alan, thank you for the buck saying Death Tree and only Death Tree. Alan. While I support you saying Death Tree, as I pointed out at the very start of this stream, and I know some of you guys are still filing in as we speak, The thing is, you guys, I can do 2. I don't just have 1, I have 2. 1, 2, buckle my destroying shoe. You see that rank up gem down there? I can rank up a mystic, which I'm not saying goes to destroyer. He was the highest mystic that wasn't rank 3. I can go double deathless style. I can go deathless guillotine and the death tree. Could be a death filled stream. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. What if I died right here and now? It'd be terrible. What if a rocket just blows up this whole building? Could happen. You don't know. Hashtag Corvus sucks for BG's raid. Wow. Thanks, Happy Doe. Thank you for the raid. Oh, man. Lags, Destroyer or Jugs is my pick for Mystic Gem. Okay. You know what? No, never mind. I was going to put the chat on screen a little bit, but... No. I'm going to leave it off screen. Well... I don't know. I mean, it is mostly a discussion stream. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I put chat. I think I do what I did in the previous video that I uploaded today. We just keep it small style. Keep it real small down here. Yeah. Let's do that. It doesn't show like perfectly though. I don't know. Whatever, man. We'll go with that for now. Maybe I decide to change that later. Wow, the absolute disrespect. What? Okay, he's gonna get a bow flex. He's gonna put in the work. What? Let me tell you something, Abido. I had a bow flex as a kid. You know why? I had a bow flex as a kid. And when I say kid, I mean like, teenager, late teens. I had a Bowflex because there was a 50-year-old grandmother that sold that damn Bowflex in the infomercials. If you've seen the infomercials, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know. The commercials did sell it really well, and I'm not just talking about because of the 50-year-old grandmother. I'm talking about it just, I don't know. It seemed like the ultimate in fitness equipment, and wait, what? You know where we're filing in from? A raid? Hold on. Abdo, do you think I didn't notice your raid again or something? Even though I clearly said the hashtag Corvus sucks for BG's raid? You just I guess you didn't hear that part. Okay, maybe that's why you're thinking I'm disrespecting you. Pikachu BG, that's what I should rank up. You think so? Go Mojo, he's the most fun to play, plus will help with the challenge. Mojo's an interesting choice. Wait, hold on. I read Lags to myself. Did I read it out loud? I can't remember. Lag said Destroyer or Jugs is my pick for Mystic Gem. Couldn't remember if I said it out loud or not. Yeah. I'll tell you, man, Destroyer, I want him awakened. I don't know that I commit a rank 3 with him unless he's awakened. I feel like he's maybe lower on my list. But at the same time, it's kind of a cool factor of him being one of the newest, latest, greatest. Yeah, I just hit live. My bad. Okay. This guy, dude. If you don't attend to his... I swear. I really like Deathless Guillotine, to be honest. You know, I heard Deathless Guillotine was actually really good in the last Battlegrounds meta. And, it's too late, I guess. I don't know, I missed it. But I don't know, there is like a small part of me that would find it really fun to have a full rank 3 Deathless team. But does that mean it has to be right now? I'm going to get out of the Mystic class in a moment. But you're going to hear me say something similar when we talk about the Death Tree. It's like, okay, sure, yeah. There's no world in which I don't take the Death Tree to rank 3. Of course he's going to rank 3. But does it need to be right now? Or can I wait until he's awakened? You know, I'll take a closer look at that in a sec. But Here's something I find interesting about Deathless Guillotine. If I plan on using Corvus, which I think I do, you know, it kind of sucks having to invest in the 6-star version of Corvus, since missing out on the 7-star. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels like he's one of the easier options to get the Saga incursions done. And the whole thing about, you know, ranking 6 stars is you typically not that you never want to rank a 6-star that's available as a 7-star, but I mean, it definitely impacts the decision, right? If they're available both as 6 and 7, there's party that's like, well, I could rank someone else up because maybe I'll pull the champ as a 7-star, right? But with Corvus, I know I'm not getting Corvus because I'm not spending more units in the event. Now, did I think about spending more units in the event? Yeah, I thought about spending a few more units in the event, absolutely. But I'm not. I'm holding back, and that means that until... Oh, geez, it doesn't even fit one full message with the chat this low. All right, maybe I raise it just a tiny bit. Okay, we like this maybe. Until Corvus is added to the basic or available through some other means, like I'm thinking there's absolutely not even a slightest hint of when these champs will be available next. But I'm thinking that they'll be part of the gifting crystals later this year, or the banquet crystals, whatever. So, and those, like, it's not like I'm going to be opening up tons of those either. So, what are the odds that I actually get a 7-star Corvus? Even if it happens, it probably wouldn't be for a long time. So, I think it's kind of safe to rank up to 6-star, and I do think that he's going to be one of the better options, and, yeah. I really don't think he's the better option for curses. Bullseye is kind of ridiculous. I mean, Karate Man was saying Bullseye is one of the most ridiculous champs for I mean, most underrated attackers. I think that's what he was saying, is one of the most underrated attackers. I don't have him, and I could probably have a decent chance at getting him before the month is over, but I don't know that I care that much about this Bullseye or like chasing him down stuff. I don't know, man. I think Corvus is going to be pretty insane. I saw MSD put out a video today, and I got to say, man, like, Corvus was hitting so hard. It was insane. It reminded me a lot of Angela and how nutty Angela gets in there, except you didn't need a node and synergy to back it up. Not exactly, you know, they're different champs still, but do you have a thing, Deathless? Yeah. No, I know you can cheese it with thing, but I don't really like doing that. It's not that fun for me. Steel, thank you for the 2 Australian bucks. Steel, where are you at? You saying tweet? What is this? I know you wanted Corvus. He actually is a bit disappointing, I'm afraid. Zone 25 boss. There is music. Okay, we're going to leave this on mute then. This is a Zone 25 boss. Yeah, that's really disappointing. That's a shame. It's a shame that he sucks that bad. Yeah, this is silly. This is crazy, man. Oh my god. Totally disappointing. Wah, wah. What a bust. I guess anyone who ranked up Corvus or pulled Corvus or spent units to get Corvus, total waste. Complete waste. I do not require picks to prove the first part. Deathless. You may not require them, but I still got your line contact. Oh, man. Alright, Oxygen, thank you very much for the CHF. Say, can you see the next progression title locked behind ranks of a Deathless champ? No. Deathless champs are going to have nothing to do with the next progression title. They're temporary champs. As in, like, temporarily available champs. The whole idea for, like the bigger picture with Deathless champs is to collect them all. That way you form the Megazord of Deathless champs. Not to achieve a progression title. I just want to rank them just because. Wait, did I make my point clear enough though about Deathless Guillotine? So, listen, I'm not saying that she's the highest priority for me right now, but what I was getting at it. So if I rank up Corvus, and I use Corvus in incursions, one of the things that can hold Corvus back is the it's like safeguard. You know, and you need like damage over time stuff. And hey, what does Guillotine have? She's got some damage over time. Now, I don't know if it's really strong enough damage over time for incursion level health pools, but I don't know, maybe. Is that really dumb? I don't know. Maybe this is a little bit of a stretch. Victor is right. Well, is it literally any champ does those numbers? Sure, I guess. But I don't know, man. Corvus, it looks really easy. Video MSD put out was just keep it going plus strategic movement, not Corvus doing anything good. That's not true at all, though. Is the thing. So, if you land a critical hit with strategic movement, then yes, champions are going to hit hard. But you don't always land critical hits when you have built up strategic movement. The average champ has less than 50% crit. And that's with like incursion hacks included. They might have just a hair over 50%, but then you factor in like crit resistance and things like that. And you know, it's usually below 50%. So only half the time you're hitting anywhere near those numbers. And champs do not have the other multiplier, at least not to the degree that Corvus has with the the crit damage rating. So lots of champs can do damage. It's incursions. It's supposed to be the game mode where you do things that are busted, but you don't need as much of a build-up with Corvus because you have damage you can count on. Corvus is guaranteed crits, big arm breaks, and cheat death. Jesus. Enough said. Yeah, pretty much. This is crazy to me how, I don't know. Everyone knows what Corvus is capable of doing. Everyone did know what Corvus was capable of doing. How did people forget? I'm lost here. It's fair enough if you're coming back to it, like, I don't know, you haven't played the game for a while, or maybe you weren't playing during Corvus's era. There are things that he's capable of doing that other champs can do, but he's consistent with it. So yeah. BG, have you opened all your crystals? Yeah, I posted the video earlier today because you could do Mojo. Oh wait, you're talking. Oh, all crystals. I thought you were talking about for the event because you could do Mojo or Sassy, and then you won't have a rank 3 gem anymore. I mean, Sassy is already rank 3. Mojo, I recently opened up the crystal form, and I'm 25% there towards another one. I don't think Kabam were fully aware when they released him as a 7-star. Hey, I'm sure they were aware, and they were just like, listen, the second quarter, we need that financial report to hit hard. Let's get this event going. Because 4th of July, that doesn't happen until quarter 3. Let's get those sales numbers up, people. Let's move. How did he dupe Deathless Guillotine? So, Deathless Guillotine, where for the Winter of Woe, one of the challenges was to complete the fight with Deathless Guillotine, and that awarded you the dupe. So, the assumption is it's going to be the same going forward for the other champs, since there's 4 seasonal pains and, 4 normal Deathless champs before going into the Megazord Deathless, where you need all 4 of them in the quest to obtain. I should stop saying Megazord because that's not really how the Megazord works. It's, I mean, that's Power Rangers and they all morph together. It's not exactly going to be like that, but it's kind of fun to think about that way. Samuel, thank you very much for the 40 rupees saying, good to see you, BG. Tweety check if possible, please. Okay. I believe you were Lazarus on Twitter, right? Always remind me if you have a different name, because I will forget, but I think at least for this time, I think I remember. Let's see. All of last month's additions to the roster, trying to choose my next rank 5 plus Ascension from between them. Would love your input too, BG. Primarily looking at Battlegrounds. Cheers. Okay. Trying to choose next rank 5 plus Ascension. Looks like we've got 4 champs, which means we're making a poll, people. Let's see who to rank up. Archangel, Kushala, White Tiger, and CGR. Okay, poll's live. It doesn't really matter that some of these champs are awakened or not awakened. Awakening gems and sigs, they're easy enough to come by if necessary. So just pretend that they're all equal, I would say. That's what I'm going to do when giving advice, at least. But yeah, okay. Megazord Deathless confirmed. Thanos, by the way, yes. He will be the Megazord. Okay, so damage over time though is just one reason to go with Deathless Guillotine. Let's step away from this though. Mystic is going to be a little bit, I mean, because I have a gem, Mystic is probably going to be the easiest one to decide, but I also love the Mystic class more than any other class, so it might not be that easy. We'll see. Let's check out some other classes here. So, science. So, skill. No, I'm just kidding. Science. It's the pig and photon, I would say, here that have me most interested. Mr. Negative, he's duped, but I still haven't played him. I haven't taken him to rank 2 yet, and yeah, when I take him to rank 2, maybe I'll end up enjoying him or something like that, but for now, I just haven't even messed with him yet, so. Perhaps, but right now, alliances have to scramble their ward defenses so Corvus doesn't decimate it. Our alliance is doing that again? Oh, man. What a blast from the past right there. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. Oh, I don't like the way the poll shows up in the chat that I have. Highlighted here. That's weird. I showed up better last time. Anyway, CGR wins it. 43%, Archangel 27%, Kushala 18%, White Tiger 10%. I love White Tiger, but yeah, I can't really recommend her for primarily Battlegrounds. She's not really a defender, and offensively, she's okay, pretty good. I don't think she's like a must-have rank up. Kushala I don't have enough experience with. I don't know. For me, I'd personally vote Archangel out of the list. But, yeah. I mean, can't really go wrong with CGR or Kushala. But I'm going to vote AA. I don't know. I think for me, Archangel... I have a real problem playing Archangel if I can't kill the opponent when the first sets of neurotoxins are dropping off. And, here, let me do this with the chat, actually. Let me slide it over, get the... Yeah, let's get the profile pics in there. It's a real problem for me when the opponent survives the first set of neuro detonations and the opponent's getting stunned, and then my momentum is down, and then suddenly I have to bait out specials and things like that. So I really like having the additional rank on Archangel. And yeah. That's what I'm voting for. Wish I could get my Photon duped. Dab, let me ask you, First off, you're saying CGR more consistent than AA. That's fair. I still prefer AA, but that's very fair. Okay, wait. So you did say unduped Photon to rank 3. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for your take on it. I know you're a big Photon fan. I know lots of people are big Photon fans, but it's kind of curious if unduped still rank 3 over the other options. I know you guys have said she doesn't need the dupe, but yeah. Every debuff on the opponent, their block proficiency is reduced. Yeah. Dude, that extra block proficiency. Or reduction in block proficiency. My god. Yeah, I would just use her on offense more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to play her more. Out of this list, for me, it's probably the pig, but I also don't know that, I don't know that science is the answer for me, so we're going to get out of this class in just a moment, but hold on a sec. Alan, thank you for the bug, saying tweet, bald boy. No music is there, by the way. Okay, what do we have? Pretty cool subpar gameplay from me. Didn't play a ton of Omega since I never had him Sig 200 back in the day. Okay, yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be pretty nutty. Got the recoils on. Spores look like they're going up fairly quick. I wasn't paying attention earlier. If you had what's it called? Synergy with you, but feels like you do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely do. Yep. That's Omega Red right there. That is Omega Red. Okay, yeah. I figured you had the Colossus synergy because I saw you gain an armor up on the parry too, so. That's Omega Red. Dude is a monster. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. 3 new BG verse variants posted on X. You have time to check. Holy cow, there's 3 new ones? This is unbelievable. This is one of my favorites. Oh my god. I look so grotesque. I love it. What mummy? This is great. I love my nose. I think my nose is my favorite part of this. I've never paid attention. Does Mangok's nose actually look like this? I never paid attention to it before. Oh man, that is fantastic. All right, the next up is, oh man, you said pew pew indeed. I look like I read books. I don't know why, but for some reason I look so much smarter in this one. It's like these are additional glasses or something like that, man. I look extra nerdy. I look like I could ace the SATs or something. Alright, the last one. Oh. Protecting Asgard with everything I've got. With some golden yellow eyes, whatever shade that is. Beautiful stuff as always, White Mummy. Extra health on Photon is big because it means more time baiting specials. Yeah, I guess that's true. It definitely helps with Photon because if she doesn't have the health, you never really have to worry about the undexable specials. Because you can kill her fast enough. Let me see here. Karoian, thank you very much for the 5 Rons. And I've missed King Groot death. Is there any way to get him? If you need all pieces, not right now. There's no way to get him, I don't believe. However, if you're missing only like 1 or a couple pieces or something like that, then there is this tab in the store, Deathless, and you're able to this one. You're able to Pick up 3 of these. Do these have like a timer to reset? I don't want to buy one to experiment. But yeah, you know, if you're missing a few pieces, you can get these. They're pretty pricey. That was the whole deal with them. Kabam said, hey, these are limited, and if you miss out on a piece, fine, we'll give you a way to make it up, but it's not going to be cheap. So yeah, that's it. Alex, thank you for the bug, saying just watch your Omega opening, BG. Sorry it turned out that way. It's all good. It was kind of fun. On the bright side, it could always be worse. I've opened 49 Valiant and Paragon Omegas. I have no 7 stars to show for it and no units left. Oh, Alex. 49 of them. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is a bummer. That is a major bummer. Speaking of, you know what? I want to skip straight to the tech class. There's going to be some spoilers, by the way. Maybe I should have said that first. If you didn't see the video I posted... Well, I mean, no, because people watching the playback... I usually give the spoiler warning for the playback crew in case they clicked on the live stream before seeing there was a video. But if you're at the playback crew, then you already saw pretty much what happened in the opening. The edited version of the opening, that's for the non-playback crew people. Yep, I'm behind. Hey-o, everybody. Yo, Maximus. What up? Okay, so. Let's talk tech, people. Let's talk tech. There is part of me that is thinking rank 3 Omega Sentinel. What are your guys' thoughts? I remember liking this champion originally. But I also only really tested her once. I think she looks pretty cool. I'm into the looks. I'm into the blaster shoes and all that. I'm into the animations, the blaster cannons. She just blasts. Saying blast too much. No, I don't know. I think she's pretty cool looking. I liked her the one time. I just don't know if she's like the champ that I'm ready to fall in love with. You know? Beans, I need your Twitter vote. Tagged you on a poll. Maximus? Tagged me on a poll on Twitter? What? What do we want first? Ascended Mr. Sinister. Ascended Rogue. Rank 3 Mole Man. Maximus. It's Ascended Mr. Sinister. I don't even want to show the results of the poll because... I still don't want to show the results of the poll, but they've upset me. Because who I picked is not in the lead, and I'm sad about it. Dang it. They're all done already, just who to look at first. Oh, okay. That's a different story. Sorry, I thought we were talking about rank ups. That's right, you already had Sinister all juiced up. Brian, I think Omega Sentinel can go to rank 2. Deej, you saying only rank 2, not rank 3? I think Warlock is the better for rank 3. You might be right, Deej. You might be right. War Machine? Okay. Where's the permaban button again? War Machine. And it wasn't even Maximus saying that? She's pretty underrated, I think. Other big hitter techs out there is the problem. I love her, but you have Warlock. She has great utility and good damage. But even though she outperforms Warlock in some use cases, it's easier and more consistent, I'd say. Is Omega Sentinel at all considered to be a defensive champion? She's probably the worst champ in the Omega pool. That's not what I wanted to hear. Is she at all considered a defensive champion, though? Because... I would sometimes ban her. I've never really had, like, I don't know, the hardest time fighting her. Maybe initially when she first came out, but like a lot of cosmics crush her. Howard the Duck crushes her. You guys know I love the duck. I wouldn't consider her one, at least. Not consider defensive champ. Okay. Some people say she counts. Rank 3, she'll be defensive. Some people would have forgotten how to play against her. Yeah, maybe. I feel like maybe in certain metas, that's what makes her difficult. I think on her own, she's not a difficult champ to fight. But you throw in some nodes, and I don't know. Feels like she gets a little trickier. Which, so does every champ, but like, I don't know. She scales a little bit better with nodes than the average champ, I feel. YoBG has started a new account 4 days ago. Reached uncollected yesterday. Defeated the collector with rank 3 5-star Nightcrawler. Nice. Opening the Omega Vet crystals. Wish me luck. Good luck, dude. Just watch the armors and bait special ones. Yeah. This is true. This is true. I don't know why the title The Duck has earned it. Hey? She's a champ that if you draft last could be good, which means she's not good. Wow. She's likely going to smoke Sinister for what it's worth. I don't know that I'm that worried about Sinister. Okay, let's move on from Omega Sentinel. I've heard some takes, I've heard some opinions. If you guys had to pick one of these champs to rank 3, maybe I'll make a poll actually, because we can cross some of them off the list. War Machine off the list. Lady Deathstrike, if she was duped, maybe, but unduped, off the list. Iron Man, I haven't really messed with this guy yet, so right now he's off the list. Maybe I rank 2 him, not rank 3. Guillotine off the list because she will go to rank 2 at least at some point. It's gonna be ages before I take this champ to rank 3, unless there's a specific challenge that demands it. Rank 2 will be fine. Even rank 1, I'm sure I can use her just fine at rank 1. So she's not even on like the short list for rank 2s. So that leaves Shuri, Warlock, Hulkbuster, and Omega Sentinel. Okay. Only one of them's duped. I guess I'll put it in the poll as well. 620. Okay, poll's live. Poll is live. Oh, Tribal Chief. I think I already read your message. Thank you for the 20 rupees. Yeah, you're the one with the new account. Thank you very much. Appreciate the rupees. Sure, OG Iron Man, Mad Defender. That is not his purpose. I just... AJ, are we going to vote for who we would rank or who we think you should rank? Two different answers for me. I don't know. Follow your gut. If it's a champ that you know I don't like, then don't vote for that champ. Maybe. Or do. No. Rank who you would go with, actually. Or vote who you would rank up. Keep the votes for your own personal opinions. Okay. Poll's looking interesting. I'm gonna end it. It's basically Warlock with a three-way tie for second. That's crazy. Warlock with 33% of the vote. Omega Sentinel 22%. Shuri 21%. Hulkbuster 21%. Like I said, basically a three-way tie for those. Wow. Wow. Man, I like Warlock. I even like that Warlock was able to fight Bullseye. I want to rank 3 him though. I don't know. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's change class types. Okay, I started science, then I went tech. Let's stick with the left side here and go mutant next. And then we'll wrap around the other class types. Warlock can really use the extra damage if you aren't running the ouchies. He damn sure can. It's very true. I think a lot of people agree with that too. That Warlock has got utility, like the basic important utility out the wazoo. What he does not have is the damage. He's not the weakest hitting champ in the entire game, but I mean, it's far from the strongest. He's like I don't know, he's like a 5 out of 10 in terms of damage or something like that. Decent when you got the armor breaks up. I mean, okay, maybe 5 out of 10 is a little... He's a little better than 5 out of 10. In terms of pure damage, 5 out of 10. In terms of DPS, higher because you bait fewer specials. Typically. If you can reverse the opponent's power gain a little bit. Bait fewer specials and whatnot. And then just blocking, healing, of course. Ending fights a little faster because of that. Or other abilities. Okay, people are saying Sunspot or Dusty. Sunspot, Dust, Storm OG. None of these. Oof. Oof. Sunspot or Dust, although I like Storm X. Ooh, Storm X is going to be a hard pass for me. Skip Mutant for your rank 3. With some utility, not big damage. That's already good at rank 2. That's kind of a valid point that... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I really need Sunspot at rank 3. Sunspot's been doing great for me at rank 2. Dust is intriguing. I still have yet to play Dust. Let me ask you guys something, because Dust... Dude, all but one of these champs is a Saga champion, actually. All but one of them, all but Storm. Would Dust at all be considered potentially useful in the incursions? I just gotta play this champ, damn it. This should just be like a Dust testing stream instead. I gotta play this champ, man. Play Professor X while you're at it, you slacker. Maximus, I know, dude. Oh, wait, like stupid, super powerful? Hold on. Are you talking... Oh, no, Mole Man is a wrecking machine. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Well, the crits are out of this world, and she is always glancing. Really? As a fellow Sunspot rank 3 owner, you think you don't need it, and then you play him and realize you needed it all along. Listen, I would love the additional rank on Sunspot. Don't get me wrong. It's just that if I look at my win percentage with Sunspot, it's fairly high. I don't know what it is exactly, but I would say... I don't know, 75-ish, 80-ish%, something like that. I don't know if I'm overestimating it, because, I mean, anything over like 55% is really good. when you're kind of expected to lose half the time, you know, in a zero-sum game. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's gonna stay at rank 2 for now for sure. I gotta come back to the mutant class. We're gonna skip this one fairly quick because I haven't played Dust, and if I don't go Sunspot, it's Dust and none of the others. I would not go with any of the others. I think the other champs, some of them are interesting. Some of them I would take to rank 2. I would not take any of the others to rank 3 currently. So it's Sunspot or Dust, and I haven't played Dust. Let's move on. Let's move on. This time I'm not joking. I'm not going with any of these champs. The skill class, dead. I do not want to mess with the skill class. If I pulled some better champs, sure. If I pulled Crossbones, maybe. If I pulled, I don't know, maybe Moondragon or something. But let's just get out of here, man. Let's not worry about that. Okay. Cosmic. Cosmic is the tough one. Cosmic, of all the class types for me to go with and choose a rank 3, this, Brian, this is horrible. Deej, don't make fun of my skill roster. But of all the class types, yeah, Cosmic is at the top. Is either at or near the top, you know, because again, I love Mystic, but I already have a Mystic rank up gem, so if we take them out of the running, there's a high probability that my next choice is going to be Cosmic. Hawkeye for the win, would put in serious work for the challenge. I mean, that's true, but okay, all right, hold on. Sorry, before we go back, I will be taking this Hawkeye to rank 2. Okay? That will happen. I think he's slightly underrated. I think people just don't like him, and that's fair. Look at his face. It's very punchable. but like yeah, he'll go to rank 2. He's just not going to rank 3, that's all. Right, my thinking is that most rank 3s you want to rank right now need to be at minimum 2-way champs, if not straight up defenders. Well, your thinking and my thinking is totally different, Abido. Big defenders make more sense than rank 3 nukes right now. No. I already said yesterday, dude. I'm not ranking strictly for Battlegrounds. I don't want to rank up pure defenders. Pure defenders are, I think they're just off the list, period. Maestro's off the list. I'll tell you that right now. I think Maestro is a good rank 3. For some. For me, not even a contender. Maybe I'll take him to rank 2 somewhat soon, but rank 3, no. Alan, thank you for the buck, saying death tree. Who are you voting for, Alan? It's hard to tell. Having a difficult time. Can't really tell. It's fine, but at least make it a 2-way champ. Straight dukes can always be and have always been fine at a rank below max. I don't know. Listen, there's part of me that agrees with that, but it depends, champion to champion. I don't really want to lump them all in that same category together. Torch, Archangel, yeah, I think these champs are ranked below max are good. When it comes to other champs, I disagree. For you, I'd go Death Tree. Personally, I'd go Venom or Null or Hype if you got the dupe. So if I got the dupe on Hyperion, he would jump straight up to number 1. Unfortunately, Hyperion I think is out right now while he's unawakened. At least out for rank 3. I mean, come on, maybe rank 2, but that's a maybe. I gotta get this guy awakened. You almost have to rank 3 Null just on principle. You might not be wrong. Oh god, this is shameful. He's not even level 25. Think Venom, Deej. Venom has put in some good work for me in Battlegrounds, no doubt about it. And he's fairly fun to play everywhere. I mean, I used this guy back in the itemless days. Any champ that can withstand 6.2 itemless speaks for itself almost. Let's make a poll. I think I'm only going to put 3 champions in this poll. Wait, hold on. There was another super chat from Alan. Alan, where's your last one? Oh, I'm voting for Maestro. Okay. You know what? Okay. Let's see. Who to rank 3? So my options for rank 3 here, you guys, are... By the way, this is very important to note. I'm just gauging your guys' interest. Alright? I'm not abiding by these polls necessarily. But it does help at least. It does influence my decision ultimately. But the 3 that I'm putting the poll are Venom, Death Tree, and Null. Why is it doing that though? Previously it was showing that the top bar. That's weird. The chat on screen. Anyway. Alex, thank you for another book. Let me see. Just remember, we're going to have a guaranteed opportunity to dupe the Death Tree. Totally. And he's already crazy on dupe to rank 1. Dupe to rank 3, he'd be otherworldly. Otherworldly is a powerful word for it, but I mean, I'm sold. What can I say? I'm one of the biggest King Groot fans already. And the Death Tree kind of takes it to another level. So in some ways I agree. Ryan, how much of the Shooting Stars challenge do you have left? All of it. No, I've done some of it. Left to do, and how many 7-star shards could you get from there? That stuff is easy. It could influence things. Yes, sure. But it's also not that big a deal to open up one more crystal. Like, I don't know, maybe I end up opening another crystal before making my decision, but I've got some good champs here, so... Static rank 3 Venom is amazing. Null is awesome. Does Hype really need the dupe? I think Hype does need the dupe. For rank 3. I think he's playable unawakened, but if we're talking about committing rank 3 resources, one of the scariest parts about Hyperion defensively is that power gain just goes on forever. You know, by the time it expires, another one is starting back up. And if he's unawakened, yeah, the defensive threat ain't there. Offensively, the Fury buffs, they drop off what feels like in no time before you really get to do, you know, as much damage. And again, I mean, the power gain that you get also, part of Hyperion's offensive playstyle is just having that power gain to spam special ones and without ever making contact with the opponent, at least in the form of like blocking or parrying or whatever. You miss a lot of that without the awakening. Usually I would take Hyperion up to rank 3. I took mine to rank 3 on Duped. Didn't regret it. Pulled him again soon after. Listen, if I can guarantee pulling him again soon after, I would do it in a heartbeat. But, Alan, thank you for the bug saying stop lying. He isn't rank 5. You want to bet? What if I told you, we haven't looked at my 6 stars today yet? And level up is on. Okay, Venom wins this poll 39% over Null at 32%, Death Tree 27%. Wow. Prove it? Okay, sure. Okay, your message. Here, let me put it on screen so that everyone could see your message. It's kind of hard to do. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Oh, wait, it was lower. Okay, right here. You see this, guys? Stop lying. He isn't rank 5. You ready? What rank is that? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, baby. He's rank 5, okay? 6-star dingus. Oh, the 6-star. Yeah, the 6-star is rank 4, of course. I haven't done any leveling up today yet. I need to, though. I need to do a little bit at least. Man, I don't know. You guys, Venom is who you chose, though, huh? Really? Man, rank 3 Venom is super cool. Would be pretty cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a little part of me that wants to run the saga incursions with Death Tree, but like I don't know, man. Without him being awakened, it's definitely a big deterrent. So I probably don't do that. If I'm bringing a Cosmic Champ, it's probably going to be Corvus. Man. Okay, so if I go with some of the top... Well, hold on. We didn't do the vote, even though I said let's move past. Real quick, I want to see what you guys think here. And then we're going to do like a combined poll. Who to rank 3, Sunspot, or Dust. Keep in mind, Sunspot is duped, Dust is not. Usually, why don't you take the top 3 into your favorite game mode and figure it out? It's going to take a little bit more effort than that, probably. If Sunspot doesn't win, I'll be very disappointed. Well, looks like you're not being disappointed today. Sunspot is winning. As a matter of fact, he has won. Okay, we're going to move quick. Actually, before I move quick, Alan sent over another buck saying... fake fan, hashtag baldcapgate, hashtag treegate. Wow. A fake fan wouldn't have the 5-star ranked up like I do. Okay. You should have put a neither option. Well, the neither option is coming up. I also didn't go with this poll here, so we're gonna do this one real quick too. Go to rank 3. The options are ham and cheese. Actually, Photon's not even smiling. I can't even say cheese. With Sunspot and Dust, I'm having the same issue. Both duped for me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to end this one fairly quickly as well. Ham wins it. So, now here's your option to go neither, because now what I'm going to do is... we're only talking about 4 class types here, really, because skill is completely out. So, for science... we have Ham making a return. We have Sunspot making a return. We have Warlock for tech. This Warlock was the most voted for. And then Venom was the most voted for here. So these are the top most voted for in each of the class types. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering why not Mystic, well, first off, why not Skill? Because my skill class looks like this. And Mystic I have a 2 to 3 gem for, so it's kind of in its own special category. Again, this does not determine exactly who I'm going with, but it does influence my decision because it'll make me think twice about, you know, going with a different champ compared to who is most popular or who does seem to be most popular. Wow, guys, it is so even right now. Holy moly. All 4 have over 20% of the vote. It's so rare to see. Go Sun God because he's hot. Wow. Oh no, he's hot. Alex, thank you for the books. And gonna be a quest where only Deathless champs are allowed to. A rank 3 Death Tree would sure be useful. Death Tree he's going to rank 3 at some point, no matter what. It's just a matter of, do I do it now when he's unduped or later when he's duped? But you're saying a rank 3 Death Tree would sure be useful, and while I suppose Otherworldly is a bit over the top, let's be real, he's a lava Death Tree. That's fair. He is a lava Death Tree. That is pretty fair. Okay, you guys, so that's insane. Every single champion at minimum had 22% of the vote. Crazy. Over 200 voters, and every champ had at least 22% of the vote. It ends with Ham winning it with 28%. Sun God in second with 25%, Venom in third with 23%, and Warlock in fourth with 22%. Wow. I'll be honest, you guys. I don't hate the Ham option. Let's bring in the 6-star science champs. Because, you know, I talk all the time about having a lot of science champs at the moment. And I kind of do. Because, you know, Hulk is one of my few rank 3s. And then going with the 6 stars. You know, I even though Torch isn't fully maxed out yet, feels like he basically is. I-Bomb, of course, just recently maxed him out. But even before that, always felt like he was, you know, part of my my stable rotation of science champs. It's not that many, I guess, though. At the end of the day, those are like the big 4, I would say: I-Bomb, Torch, Hulk, Ham, and soon to be Photon. I'll definitely add Photon into the mix, even without taking her to rank 3. Brian, think of what Cam would say. I know. All the more reason to do it, I guess. Okay. Let me see here, though. This, what's crazy is these totals add up to 98%. Did YouTube take 2% off the top? Yeah. YouTube likes to do that. Ethan Timms, thank you very much for them 8 Australian bucks. Saying, hey BG, hope the stream has been going well. Tweet if you can. Finished Act 8 last night. Hey, nice. Congrats, dude. Ethan, let's see. Finally 100% Act 8. Here's my rewards for it, as well as my rank up choices. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the rank 3 Sig 40 on Black Cat there. Red Skull, rank 2 Awakened. Okay. Guardian, nice. Photon, nice, dude. Was there another part to this? There is another part to this. Okay. Unawakened at the moment, Mr. Sam. Bishop. Dude, I'm still looking for Bishop. I've got all the mutants in the world except for Bishop. Because Kabam heard early on that I wanted Bishop. And, you know what that means. They know. Oh, they know. Spot. And then Hulk, rank 2. Nice, dude. That's awesome stuff. I still need to play new Red Skull. Let me ask you guys a question about Red Skull real quick. Is he basically just a defender, or is he useful offensively these days too? You play Brawl Stars? No, I don't. Although you already have a Science rank 3, I also don't hate the Ham option. Yeah. The thing about Ham for me is there are times where I end fights so fast with him, and then there's other times where I don't know, man. Like I'm just barely missing out on the damage to kill them because I needed them to take more damage on their previous special. Especially if the special 2 is what deals more damage. Getting the opponent to a special 2, that's like, what is that, like 15, 18 hits? Whatever it is. I mean, if it's for the killing blow, it doesn't need to be a special 2, I suppose, but still. I don't know. Having that extra damage on him wouldn't be bad. Just defense? Okay. Or both one of the best domino counters. Oh, really? Okay. Dual threat, mostly defense. I see. Just do my Spot. Don't know how to feel about that. Spot's great. He needs the awakening ability, so the only reason to not feel good about that is if you don't like Spot's playstyle. Oh man, this is tough. I don't know, man. I don't feel like there's one champ. This is kind of the issue that I'm having. Is I really don't feel like there's one exact champ for me to be going with. Oh, before I forget, man, hold on. I gotta buy stuff out of the Battleground store. I meant to do this at the start of the stream, and then I forgot. Rambling about something, but the store is about to reset, so I wanted to grab some of these things. Let's grab all of those. I'm gonna continue to stockpile these. I don't need ISO at the moment, so oh, it's so cheap though, I guess. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna keep piling those up. Same thing for these. And these. Okay, is there anything else that I forgot? There is. Where are they? Here we go. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to buy here. Cool. Oh, man. Seeing BG with a Herc profile picture is weird. Ah, that is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't want to give any more SIGs to my Hulk, but... Dang it. I say any more SIGs as if I fed him one, which I definitely did not do. Okay, anyway. So, hold on. Real quick, before we get back to the 7 stars as well. Taking a look at my inventory. I guess we didn't need to go this way, but... I also kind of want to figure out 2 champs to ascend. Because I've got 600 dust. And I know you could ascend 3 champs with that, but... I want to figure out 2 to ascend. And one of them is almost for sure going to be Corvus. So, really just 1 champion to ascend. Any thoughts from you guys? Why am I just on Cosmic? This is probably not that hard to figure out. Maybe it's just Doom. Maybe it's about time I go with Doom. Or Fury. Yeah, let's not even talk about this, I guess, because this is not as hard to decide. It'll be Doom or Fury probably. I would be, I mean, unless I'm forgetting someone else. Maybe I hold off even and wait until like the seasonal pain comes back. Nick and CGR, Fury or Abs. I don't want to go with Abs. A lot of people are saying Abs, but let's get away from this. Actually, I take it back because, like I said, those aren't that difficult to figure out, and one of them is already going to be Corvus. So it's the 7 stars that are troubling me now. Did we ever make a poll for the Mystics? I don't think we did, right? We just made them for the other class types. So again, if you're just tuning in, I have a Mystic 2 to 3 gem. So this poll is separate from all of the other class types. Can I get a poll? Messiah, if you want a poll first, what is your poll? I just see you raising your hand a bunch. I'm not scrolling up any further than I already scrolled up. But we can do it. We could do a poll, yes. Long or mole? That's who your poll is? Okay, sure. I'm gonna rank up. Long shot. Mole man. That poll's live. Okay, so for this one, one of the options is going to be weight on this because it's a gem, and I don't know. I'm going to give an option to weight. Let me go look at my shard count. I'm actually more interested in the Titan shards at the moment than 7-star shards. Okay. I'd probably wait. I mean, I don't think I have a choice. By the time I get close to 20,000, it'll be pretty close to the Titan pool changing. But I more than likely will be waiting for the updated pool. You can literally get a free ban with rank 3 Jugs, or if he's not banned, you get a free round win. Jugs is definitely going to make it to the poll. Oh, Messiah. The poll that you requested did not go well. It's basically 50-50 dealer's choice. Good luck. I would choose long shot personally, but I know there's a lot of Mole Man fans out there. Mole Man did actually win with 52%. But I'd prefer a long shot personally. Okay, 7-star shards though. Yeah, I'm not really close, but at the same time, Abido did say I can do these what's it called? The shooting stars. And then there's also the 7-up challenge. Where is that? Did I pass that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of shards there. Oh, Titan shards too. Okay. I really need to do this soon. This is 750 times 24. $18K. Maybe I hold 7-star shards for the Titan pool update too, though. All right, let's just do the poll for Mystic Champs. With what I currently have. And actually, before I make this poll happen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up this mojo because it's kind of messed up that I'm just going to sell all. It's kind of messed up that he's been rank 2 but not really rank 2. For what Longshot does, rank 2 is plenty. I think that poll was for rank 2. Which I agree. I wouldn't really want to rank 3 Longshot. But I would want to rank 2 him. Okay. Let's get this guy leveled up, man. Should I just claim all? Sure, let's claim all. Mojo is going to make it to the poll, by the way. And I don't expect him to do that well because few people have a love for Mojo like I do. Which makes me sad. Okay, also I claimed maybe way too much ISO. These bricks, sometimes they're very powerful. Very, very powerful indeed. But surely I can ditch these into another champ, right? Yes, I can. Okay. That's got to be good enough for the level up event, right? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so level up event is done. Let me go ahead and... these are kind of expiring somewhat soon. That was claim max on that. Claim max, and then I want to sell... up to this much. I'm much better on ISO because of the recent openings, so don't need that. Okay. Mystic. 7 stars. So Mojo's rank 2, Destroyer's rank 2, Sassy's rank 3, everyone else is rank 1. But it doesn't really matter what rank they are currently. I can take a rank 3 champ up to... I'm sorry, rank 1 champ up to rank 3. Let's see. Who to rank up... using rank up gem. Sorry, who to rank 3? Who to rank 3 using rank up gem? Okay, so... I am going to put Destroyer out there, but I'm not super sold on him unawakened. I'm putting Mojo out there. Dang it, dude. I kind of want to fit 5 champs in this poll. Who do I cut? Because I want to put Deathless Guillotine. And I want to put Jugs. But I also kind of want to put Wiccan. Do I just cut Wiccan out of this? Oh, but I also wanted to put Hold. So I need to cut 2 champs. No one will vote for Mojo, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of true. All right, I'll take Mojo out. I mean, before I make the poll, hold on a second. Hold on. All right. Here's the thing, you guys. Seriously, if Mojo was Awakened, I think I'd just go Mojo. I actually like Mojo a lot. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think he's cool, and I would toss him into Battlegrounds. I would mostly use him on defense, but he's a little bit underrated offensively. And he is useful right now for a challenge, the FinTech challenge, that I still want to complete. The main problem with 7-star Mojo is that not only does he need to be awakened, but when awakened, 7-star rank 3. Let's look at the attack potential. So we've got 6,011 plus 6889. So that kind of works out to a nice, almost very round number of 12,900. So 12,900, right? If we look at a 6-star rank 5 Sig 200, it is going to be an additional 22% on top of this. So 4,004 plus, so let's just say 12,000. Actually, we'll do 12,012. And then let me bust out the calculator. 12,012 times 1.22. 14,654. Now, technically for the challenge, I would be boosted. And the boosted, it only affects the base attack. So they'd be fairly close at the end of the day. In total potential, if Mojo was Sig 20. But he's not Sig 20. Look how much he loses over half of his attack when not duped. It's kind of brutal. So I guess I am going to cut Mojo. As much as I like him, he's got to have the dupe. So I'm going to cut Mojo. It's going to be Destroyer, Jugs, Deathless Guillotine, or Hold the Gem. For now. Okay, poll's live. I have a feeling I know who's going to win this. But this might be one of the most landslided polls we've done tonight. We're doing it anyway. I have a rank 2 Awakened Mojo. I wouldn't even mildly consider him for rank 3. I know you wouldn't, but I sure would. Mojo looks like an ice cream in a cup. Okay, where are you getting your ice cream from? Is it Dairy Queen? Because I swear, I will never go to Dairy Queen ever again if that's where you're getting your ice cream. What do you mean? I always call this guy a corn dog because he looks like he has the skin of a corn dog. I swear, whoever modeled this character, they were eating a corn dog that day. They were like, yeah, this could be skin. Mojo looks like my old math professor. Whoa. You had an awesome math professor. He was really teaching math in like a mechanical bodysuit. He was, he had spiky legs. That's pretty sick, dude. I'd pay attention in that class. Okay, I'm going to end this poll. Yeah, as expected, very one-sided. Jugs destroys it. He gets half of the votes. The other half are basically split between Destroyer and Hold. The exact percentages here, except for, you know, YouTube's stolen percentages, is Jugs 49%, Destroyer 23%, Hold the Gem 21%, Deathless Guillotine 5%. Maximus, I like yours. Destroyer all the way. Look at it. I don't know, man. The looks don't sell me on this guy. He's so stationary. He just... I don't know. I like Destroyer as a champ. Fun. But if you tell me to look at it, I'm... oh, no, dude. His Awaken ability is what I want, though. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really hard to pull the trigger without it. Like Destroyer, if you're unfamiliar with this champ because he's still pretty new, you can play Destroyer on Awaken. You absolutely can. However, there's a big however, there's a big but involved here. I think he's so much better with the dupe because if everything's going exactly your way and you could take full advantage of the power gain and all that stuff, fine, cool. But a lot of times I mean, for whatever reason, you have to sit there capped out at power and, you know, you lose a big part of what makes this champ, which is that burst of power gain. It doesn't make or break him, like I said, but it's enough of a deterrent for me that, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Clarissa, what? Saying lay sighing. What are you sighing about now? Don't participate in these polls, BG. Trying to get you off of them, not on them. Well, I can't help being who I am. And I'm someone that likes to be on the polls. I don't know about Jugs, you guys. Jugs, he's clearly incredibly powerful. But I've never really been in love with this guy. The only thing I'm in love with about Jugs is his looks. I seriously think this guy has one of the most iconic looking Marvel characters ever, which is crazy because look at his color scheme. It's like a very dull, you know, it's like, it's damn near one color, just in slight different shades. You know, like he's got a little bit of red on the torso, but otherwise, it's, yeah, I don't know, like tan on brown and stuff. I mean, it's cool. I obviously like it, but it's just, it's crazy that you've got like all the other characters that, I don't, there's just something about this guy, man. It's that damn helmet. It's like the stuff around his arms, those rings, whatever those are, the knuckles. This guy is just cool as hell. But playstyle wise, I don't know, man. He's undoubtedly powerful. The only thing I'm doubting is that I don't know that I love playing him. I don't really love playing him. And listen, I'm gonna take him to rank 2, okay? I don't disrespect Jugs that much that I'm going to, you know, never rank him up, never play him or anything. It's just really rank 3. Ugh. And then the second most voted for was Hold the Gem. Oh, no, sorry, it was Destroyer. I forgot. Scroll up. Destroyer just barely beat out Hold the Gem. But yeah, talking about Destroyer, again, not Awakened Cell. I almost want to hold this thing. But who am I holding for? If I got Chavez or Kushala, even if I got Long Shot, I probably wouldn't have taken in rank 3. Maybe I would have. Maybe I would have. Long Shot is kind of sneaky on defense. And at a lower rank, yeah, he's a total pushover. But at a higher rank, there's enough pressure, like for a minor slip up, a little mishap, for suddenly half of your health bar to disappear against this guy, that he ends up being a little bit sneaky at times. Most of the time you're fine, but every once in a while, man, when you slip up against that guy, it's devastating. So maybe I would have went with Long Shot if I pulled him, but it doesn't matter at this point. I can't pull him. That's out of the question. The Wolf, yeah, the Wolf I'd rank 3. White Tiger I'd probably rank 3. So there's options, but I don't know, man. Maybe I do go Deathless Guillotine. Sounds dumb to say. It kind of sounds dumb to say, man. Hold for a dupe or wolf. Yeah, I mean... Everyone is getting your vibe. You want to hold it. These polls are almost all reflections of what you, Abdo, and Dab want. Just the 3 of us? Why just the 3 of us? Hold for a dupe on Mojo or Destroyer or new champs like Chavez or Wolf. Spaz, I mean, I think that sums it up. I think I want the Mojo dupe so bad. If he was duped, there wouldn't even be a question. He would, that would be over. That'd be done. All right. So, I've decided for Mystic. I'm holding it. Decision done. But I do still have the rank 4 materials. And with the rank 4 materials, I will consider Venom. I will consider Death Tree. I have to play Dust. Maybe I test Dust tomorrow. Sunspot, I don't know. The thing about Sunspot is, even though I'm not too keen to rank him up right now, the second players start getting rank 4s, I am going to want Sunspot at rank 3. So it wouldn't be the worst to get him set up. So I'll consider it, but he's not high on my list. Definitely a lot to consider with tech. Even though you guys voted Warlock the highest, there were 3 that were basically tied for second. So, yeah, the tech class is a decent chance of getting it. But then Ham was the most voted for. And, I mean, I can't say that's a bad vote. Let me see something. Ham. Where are you at, buddy? So right now, rank 2. He like his attack scales fairly well too, man. Like his regular hits, even though I was kind of saying, yeah, a lot of his damage obviously comes from power stings. His regular hits actually start doing some good damage. His crit, like his crit rate and crit damage, they're not bad. As a matter of fact, I actually have some math here that involves Spider Ham, believe it or not. But let's see. So rank 2, 50, basically 5,500. Rank 3, dude, over 6,700. That's a nice jump. What about the power stings, though? 50% chance to place a Porker Popper on the opponent for 9 seconds, dealing basically 3,300 damage. And then burst of up to, so this is additional damage. Yeah, okay, so 33 damage, or 3,300 plus additional damage here. 33 and 4,100 basically. So, I mean, let's add that together. And let's just call it, let's just call that 7,300 attack. Or 7,300 damage, sorry. And then that goes to like over 9,000. Like, these are nice jumps, man. Ham might be the way to go. BG, you tell your mom a happy Mother's Day, of course. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all the mothers in MCOC. Belted Earth, thank you very much for the buck. Saying ABG started the game about 8 or 9 years ago when I started college classes, and today I'm a college graduate. Hey, Belted Earth, congrats. Why did the graduate bring a ladder to the ceremony? Because they wanted to get high honors. Okay. I take back the congratulations. I hope that you accidentally misplace your diploma in a bonfire while you're taking your lap through the wilderness, dude. Boo, man. I come in here with this terrible joke. Boo. Gotta. Long time no see. Dude, thank you for the 20 months. Saying been a while. Been on the playback crew. Okay. Pull for rank 3, please. Quicksilver, Awakened, Mole Man, Corvus, or Omega Sentinel, Unawakened. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Go to rank 3. Quicksilver, Mole Man, Corvus, and Omega Sentinel. Okay, so Quicksilver was the only awakened, right? Okay, poll is live. Cade, thank you very much for the buck as well. Let me see. Where are you at? Here we go. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. First off, I'm not your mother and I'm not your father either. What in the world? Can I get a poll? Kitty, Omega, or Domino all around Sig 100? And yes, I do run the Ow They Hurties. Wow. It's a long name. The Ow They Hurties. Okay. We'll pull that in just a sec. As far as the current poll going right now, it's a little close. We'll give it like another 15 seconds. You can burn the diploma, but you can't take its knowledge. Is that a challenge? Let me get my lab coat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. Looks like things have kind of settled, but it is close. Corvus wins it, but Corvus wins it with 35%. Quicksilver in second with 31%. Mole Man 25%. Omega Sentinel 7%. I'd be going Corvus here. I've been saying it the last few days, last week or so, as a matter of fact. I would love to have a rank 3 Corvus. I'd really enjoy it. But it is close. You definitely don't have to go Corvus just because that's what I would want to do. It's all about what you want to do. And there's a lot of people in the community that would choose to go with someone other than Corvus. So, And without the awaken ability, of course, kind of misses out on that immortality, but it's not really necessary, so. But yeah, ultimately up to you, Gata. Dude, thank you so much for the 20 months. All right, Kate, let me see here. Who to rank up? So the options for you are Kitty, Omega who? Kate, I just realized Kitty, Omega, which, or Domino, all Sig 100. Recoils on, we'll say. All Sig 100 as well. Okay. Red, sorry. Okay, I figured as much. You're talking about running recoils. But yeah. Whoops. Okay, poll is live. We'll see what the people think. I've never liked Corvus. I've never loved Corvus. But I have liked him. And I do like him. And yeah. I mean, the thing about Corvus is this. I don't think he's the most interesting champ of all time. I prefer to play other champions over Corvus. For sure. I always have. Yet, I've played Corvus a lot. And the reason I've played Corvus a lot is because sometimes he's just a damn good option. And yeah. Right now, he's a damn good option for one of the larger challengers, one of the larger challenges in the game, and he'll continue to be useful in other areas of the game as well. So, okay, I'm ending this poll. Kitty wins it. Kitty is strong. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of biased towards Omega Red. But at Sig 100, if you're able to continue Sigging up Omega Red, I really like Omega Red. But Kitty's super, super strong too. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go Domino. I'll tell you that much. It'd be a toss-up between Kitty and Omega Red. And I think Kitty wins it for a reason. I think Kitty is pretty darn powerful. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, sorry, I forgot I still had Aunt May open. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here, you guys, because it is getting pretty late. But this has helped. Like I said in the title of the stream, so before anyone gets mad, I had it in the frickin' title, not rank 3ing today. But this does help my decision, and I'll think on it a little bit more, and then, well, then you'll see a rank up video, I suppose. But before I go, shout out to Alan for being tonight's biggest D. And yeah, thank you to everyone else as well. We'll see you guys tomorrow, yeah? Yeah. I'll see you guys then. Night, everybody.